Hey guys, welcome to November's Plan With Me. Sorry it's so late. You'll see once I do the calendar why it was so late, because I have been so busy and so swamped this month. Also, I had no idea what I wanted to do for the theme, and then one day I was like looking out the window and there's a tree outside that always has cardinals and blue jays in it, and I was like, blue jays would be perfect, because at first I was thinking about doing a birch tree, but I didn't want to do another like yellowish themed, because I did a lot of like yellow last month. So I decided, or at least yellow in the actual planning part, so I decided that today I would paint a picture of a blue jay. And be gentle with the criticism, because I think it turned out okay, but I have never done this kind of like really quick, loose style of painting before. So this was all just experimental, and I think it turned out pretty good considering I have no idea what I'm doing. I was just trying to go for something with like a lot of bleeds, which I didn't quite achieve, I don't think, but it kind of worked. You can kind of see what I did. I think it turned out really cute. I really like it, and it's just something that I could do really simple. This Plan With Me is pretty quick, like under 6 minutes quick, and I just thought I would kind of whip it together and put it up before it was way too late, because it is almost halfway through November and I need to get my butt going and figure out what I want to do for December. I think I have an idea, but hopefully I can get it up in time for you guys to see, because normally I like to plan them early so that I can put them up like a couple weeks before the month starts, and the last little while I have been putting them up like really late, so I don't mean to do that, especially because December is just like, I feel like it's always such a good one. The last like 2 years, I think I've been really happy with my spreads for December, so I'm hoping I can get my butt in gear and get them together. I went in with the white pen after and just added a little bit of detail. I feel like I should have left more white space while I was painting, but this kind of gets the point across, and obviously I like made the eyeball look a little bit more like an eyeball. I did a little bit of calligraphy down at the bottom there with my dip pen, but I used a different nib than I normally use, and I don't think it's like a flexi nib. Like I grabbed one out and I don't think it wasn't the one I normally use, but I just went with it, and it definitely did not flex like my regular nibs do, or the other ones that I use. But I still think, because I did like the drop lettering, it turned out really cute, and I like how it just ended up. Sorry, my computer is like lagging, so I can't exactly tell where everything is. If you guys see that ridiculous looking bag on my head showing up in the corners, my apologies. I wasn't thinking about it when I was leaning over the painting. Usually I have little like fancy hair sprigs that show up, but I'm doing a hair mask right now, so I have a bag on my head so I don't get oil on like my house coat. And now it's in my video forever. And then for the monthly view, I decided that I would just do a simple like calendar layout again. I was doing, you guys know, the vertical, but I've switched back to the 2-page layout, at least for now. I did another one of those little quick blue jays in the corner. It's really hard to do this kind of painting on such thin paper without it just going super crinkly. So again, be gentle, because this one did not turn out as good as the first one, which was actually normally now I try to do like the guts of the plan before I do the front page, and I totally forgot today, so I'm glad the front page turned out better than this one, or else that would have really sucked and been quite a waste of paper. But I decided that I didn't really need the top of the month for anything. Like a lot of times I don't put anything over the calendar because it's going to cover stuff up, but since it's already past that point in the calendar and the plans have already happened and nothing needs to be added, I just painted over it because I think it looks cute. I actually kind of like how that looks, so maybe I will start doing that, and I'll just write over it if I have to. November, I just freehanded. This was, like I said, this was a really quick plan with me, and I'm surprised it turned out as like, I like it. I'm surprised it turned out the way that it did, considering how quickly I did it. But I realized, because I had so many, you guys can see, I have so much stuff going on this month, I literally just needed to get it done because I was losing track of things. And because I have so many like photo shoots and things that affect other people if I miss them, I wanted to make sure I got everything written down. I have it on this calendar, and I also wrote it on the calendar in my kitchen because I don't want anything to like get bumped or moved out of the way or forgotten. So I am pretty excited. I've had a whole bunch of photo shoots this month. As you can see, I have 3 newborns. They're not all on here, but I have another one that I need to add in at some point next week. Anyway, I have been super busy this month. Let me know what you've been up to and what you thought of this plan with me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!